10 things people do when they're attracted to you. The only surefire way to know if someone likes you is if they tell you directly. You shouldn't make assumptions. However, there are a wide variety of clues that may signal how someone feels about you. Here are 10 behavioral and physical signs of attraction to look for according to sex and relationship experts. Number 1. Open body language. If you know how to read people, open body language can be a strong sign of attraction. They are not closed off, their arms aren't crossed, and they can sit back and relax. Some body language cues that are signs of attractions in men is grazing your skin as you talk with each other, limiting interruptions or distractions, angling his pelvis toward you, nervously stumbling over his words, stealing glance at you when you look away. Some body language cues that are signs of attractions in women: stroking her hair while she gazes at you, licking her lips softly, laughing at your jokes, even the bad ones, making attempts to touch you like your hand or shoulder, fiddling with random objects. Wherever your love interest falls on the gender spectrum, it's always a great sign they're attracted to you when they smile at you a lot, lean in close as you speak, or if they intently face you during a conversation to be fully attentive. Number 2. Leaning closer to you. Have you ever noticed how close you want to be the object of your affections? Power sign of attraction is the way they sit or stand in your presence. For instance, if they lean or tilt their body towards you, or if they angle their chair close to yours during dinner. Conversely, you might not want to pursue a date that noticeable pulls away from you when you lean in, since that's not indicative of a romantic or sexual dynamic. Number 3. Mirroring your behavior. When someone is attracted to you, they'll subconsciously adopt some of your mannerisms and behaviors. To create a bond or feel more aligned with you, your love interest might hold their coffee cup like you, use the same phrase you do, or even mimic your stance. People begin to mirror each other when they come comfortable. When the object of your affection finds you attractive, mimicking the things you do will be their way to show you they are engaged in your interactions. Although opposites attract, people tend to like those they have more in common with. The more alike you are, the more you'll grow to like each other, and the stronger your bond will be. Number 4. Sneaky gestures to enhance their appearance. As your crush talks with you, they may wonder if they have out-of-place hairs or overlook any spinach in their teeth from lunch. Someone who's into you will do everything they can to ensure their hair and clothes are in check. Watch out for gestures that show they want you to find them visually appealing, especially if the gesture happens when you look away for a moment. If they like you, they'll use the chance to impress by stealing a moment to remove lint from their clothes, adjust the fit of their shirt, or reapply lip balm to present their most supple, moisturized lip. Consider the attempts to adjust various phases of their appearance a signal of their attraction to you. Number 5. Increase in body temperature. Common terms such as the heat of passion, steamy sexy, or warm embrace all refer to this one powerful sign of attractions: the rise in your body's temperature when you engage someone you are attracted to. Similar to how blood rises to the surface of your skin when you flush or blushing, an increase in body temperature will elicit the same physical response. but what follows is sweat because of your rapid heart rate. We often sweat because of physical exertions, stress or anxiety, but increase in your body's temperature is also by a product of sexual response. There is some kind of attraction present, but it might not always be an emotional attraction. So take some time to understand if they are having an emotional attraction or just a physical. Number 6. Holding deep gaze. If the object of your attraction holds deep stints of eye contact with you, they are not just gazing into your eyes for no reasons. In a room full of people, or over candlelight dinner for two, any prolonged eye contact is a sign they are attracted to you. Typically, holding eye contact with someone can feel a bit awkward, so you might but quickly break the gaze within a few seconds and avert your stare. When it's the right person, eye contact can be a strong emotional link between you and your potential mate. If you want to be certain, behavior analyst Jack Shepard PhD suggests increasing the mutual gaze by maintaining eye contact as you turn your head to break the gaze. The other person doesn't perceive your extended gaze as a staring because your head is turning. If the person you are with maintains eye contact, they like you. Number 7. Removing physical barrier. When a person is attracted to someone, they will remove physical barriers that are between you. For example, if you are at a restaurant, they will move aside all the condiments, menus, silverware, beverage, and other obstacles to create a clear pathway between you across the table. This lets you into their personal space, makes you feel physically closer, and makes it easier for them to reach out and touch your hand. Number 8. Takes the lead on making plans. Someone who's attracted to you will consistently ask to make plans. Instead of waiting for you to do the heavy lifting, this person will take the lead on how often you spend time together. So take note, there is sometimes a tendency to see a woman who do this as being pushy, so some women may opt of being this forward. But in general, if person only offer us to hang out last minute, they may not be a sign of genuine attractions. When a person actually likes someone, they'll be open to meeting up during the day, not only at night. Consider your interest when planning dates and plan them out in advance rather. Number 9. Attentiveness. Whether they notice all the minute details or recall the big and small things you share with them, attentiveness can be a sign of attraction because it shows they are concentrating on everything you are saying and trying to build a connection with you. They might surprise you with gifts you mentioned in a passing, compliment the haircut you thought no one would notice, or send you a thoughtful text because they know you will appreciate it. Number 10. Use score an introduction to their loved ones. An unprompted introduction to someone's friends and family often means they think highly enough of you to bring you into the intimate parts of their life. Plus, they know they will receive tons of opinions about you from their social circle. So if there's a risk they want to take for you, consider this move as a sign of attraction from the object of your affection. Even if you haven't been on an official date yet, this move shows they want to parade you around and invest in your burgeoning relationship. Major key when you search for your partner is to connect with someone who has the same level of response to you, because that obviously is someone who's on your wavelength. Otherwise, you might wind up in an ancient cycle with someone who thoughts with your feeling. When in doubt, if you are not sure if someone likes you, just ask. That is it.